Yeah, the muscles. Perfect. Perfect.
You know, if like a car has like an engine like past the front axle, this is what it feels like. Just like super light on the back.
Front engine, drifted. All right, what else do we need?
All right, these don't.
Need some jack stands.
Smaller ones are good because our cars are so low.
3 ton. Low profile jack stands.
Jack stands. This box is fucked, but
this box is fucked, but it's not about the box.
Nope.
We got some. Wrench.
Deep sockets.
And
then a wrench for today's install. And then we need some type of saw.
We need some saws.
Yeah.
I think I saw one over there.
So now gonna be thinking that.
Oh shit! All right, we got the goods.
Guess how much? $270.
Jesus Christ! Dude, you're too low. Alright, we just made it to the office. Parker's bringing it in here. Yeah, you're good. Great. Just picked up all the stuff. We got the jack stands. Okay. Perfect. We're all ready to go. Alright, we got, damn.
That bitch is beautiful.
We've been
Rapid pump.
Rapid pump, 6,000 pounds. It's red.
Fucking yeah.
Got the rest of the stuff right here. Sockets, a saw for some reason because Parker said he needs a saw.
I need it.
Bottom panel, bumper off.
Alright, so right now I'm removing the C-clip, which actually holds the OEM intercooler to the OEM, I guess, turbo piping. So this is like considered the lower charge pipe because we're on the driver's side of the car. And then this clip, you just get a flathead screwdriver underneath it and you pry it up to start. And then you kind of just wiggle it off. It's probably going to take a while. You gotta be somewhat careful because this stuff is rubber. You don't want these C-clips digging into anything. Then it comes off. Junk. It's covered in oil.
John.
So there's really not much holding up this intercooler because the stock one is really light. Comes. Oh shit. Fucking bugs and shit.
So much stuff.
It's connected.
Dirt. So much dirt. There's a cigarette.
So you just shake that bitch until it comes out.
So what did we have to do in order to get there?
So in order to get the stock one out, there's 2 bolts that attach here and then on the other side. And then this is where we were taking the C clip off of. And there's also one on this side. And then the CSF kit actually comes with replacement C clips. So I wasn't too worried about bending those out of shape or anything. But yeah, it's pretty easy. You just have to like really shake the fuck out of the whole thing.
Yeah, dude.
To get it all. So obviously I need a catch can because this is probably what all the like turbo piping looks like. My outlets, probably my charge pipe now. Fucking oil everywhere. Alright, so here's the comparison of the stock intercooler versus the upgraded CSF race intercooler that I decided to go with. I chose this intercooler because it has a lot of testing behind it. So they actually put this in a wind tunnel and did various tests with it. Probably had a bunch of prototypes. And it took them a long time to come out with this specific intercooler for the N54 and N55 engines. But it's because they were doing so many tests on it. And you can actually read up on that on their website. I'll link it down below. But as you can see, we've got someone revving out there. So this intercooler is much taller. It uses a step design. So it uses the step design, which is very common in these intercoolers, just for fitment reasons. So as you can see, this one is super thin. And this one is a lot thicker. It's actually 5.5 inches thick, and it is 8.25 inches tall. And most people think that the bigger the better, and that's definitely not true when it comes to intercoolers, because the core matters, the fin density matters. There's quite a lot of different variables that go into it. So if you have a giant intercooler that is this tall, it's not necessarily going to do a better job than something like this. That's people would consider smaller.
And it's black.
Yeah, it's black. There's a black option.
Sick.
It looks great.
It's gonna look good.
I stenciled CSF on it the other day in red to match, obviously, the other red accents and my red jack.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. But right now we're gonna actually cut this, because when you look through the grill and the bumper, you can see all these fins and stuff. So I'll probably chop it right here, and then across the top as well, just to get a clean look, and so you can read the CSF logo and see the intercooler, because I want to show that off. Looks pretty good.
Looks sick. Alright, let's go.
We cut all this stuff off. I don't know if George may have filmed it, may have not, I don't know.
A little bit.
So all this is out of the way, so I can actually see the intercooler from outside. We're painting the grill black on my bumper, and we got these studs in. This is probably a great angle up my face, but we got the studs into the OEM mounting points, and then we're gonna lift up this whole intercooler, get the spacer on. It's a rubber spacer. Put the nut on the other side of it, and then it should be mounted, and then we just have to put the C-clips on the turbo outlet side and then the charge pipe side.
Take a look at these spacers.
Yeah, so that gets that goes underneath the bottom piece, and then the nut is wedged underneath it to hold this in. And this acts as it reduces vibration because it's made of rubber. So this is actually better than just using metal, because metal will vibrate the fuck out of the intercooler. So this will take some of the vibrations.
So those are the studs.
Okay.
Studs are in. Gonna lift the intercooler.
I'm really sweaty. I'm really dirty. This shit has been tough. But it's super simple. So I'd say anyone could do this. I've never worked on my car. I've done oil changes and stuff like that. Super simple stuff, cosmetic stuff. But I haven't done anything that kind of involves taking out C-clips and shit like that. But you figure it out. Watch a couple of tutorials on YouTube. I know we didn't show you a ton of stuff in this video, but there's so many other great tutorials out there that explain it a lot quicker than we would have, because people have done this more than I have. But we have it in. We have both the C-clips on. The studs are pretty much tight. I just gotta go through it one more time and make sure everything is completely tight. And I'm going to start the car and rev it a little bit to make sure that there's no boost leaks or anything's popping off under a little bit of boost.
Parker's starting it up. getting a few finishing touches on here, putting the bumper back on. Parker, anything to say?
I'm getting the back of the oil cooler. There's like a little, I guess, vent, and so that's going back on. And then I'm also doing the inside of the fender liner. There's bolts on that run up alongside this.
Yep.
And then we got to do the under tray.
It's always snaky with me. I put the windshield wipers on, like, just rubbing junk. And this thing won't flash now.
It's Monday now. We did the install on Saturday. I've had a little bit of time to drive the car. I haven't done like a ton of pulls yet, just kind of like second and third gear, and it feels really good. So you can tell the intercooler is helping keeping the IATs like pretty low. Obviously they'll increase, and it's like been over 80 degrees out recently, so it's not the coolest weather. I'm excited for when we have some colder weather, so I can get some good IATs. Right now I just want to show you the fit and finish of it, and then I'll also include some driving clips after this one.
Alright, we're going out.
I'm gonna do a couple pulls because George helped me install this intercooler, and he hasn't even felt the power from the Stage 2 Plus flash yet. So we're gonna see what he thinks of it, because I think it's pretty fast. It feels a lot faster than Stage 2, but we'll see what he has to say.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready?
Yep. Damn.
She's quick, huh?
Yeah, that is fucking quick.
A little screw right here.
Dude, I don't even know if I recorded right.
Doesn't matter.
I was in the back of my seat.
Going slow as shit. Yeah,
That was a good one.
that's the new move.
That was a good one.
She squats.
Woo! They got a little loose right there on that second.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, second before it didn't even like break the tires, but now it does.
It does way more. Wow.
That intercooler does wonders.
Stage 2 Plus.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Ah, damn, that was, yeah, dude. That's nutty. Fuck, dude. That second gear. Yo! Nice.
There you go.
Recap.
So essentially this car rips now. Full bolt on is sick. It's definitely a lot faster than Stage 2 with the stock intercooler. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video, because it actually helps me quite a bit. God damn, behind the camera. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video.
Yo, peace.